Hey everyone, welcome in. It is a super week, pun intended here. And for anybody out there who's a Chiefs fan, I'm sorry. I'm cheering for the Eagles this week. The Chiefs have just won too much. I don't enjoy cheering for the Eagles. Normally I'm a Bears fan. I know that's terrible here, but I am cheering for the Eagles this week, so it's super week here. And speaking of super weeks, let's jump into the market here. Let's see what has gotten listed and what has gotten sold in this past week from multifamily across the entire state of Iowa here. So first things first is the Carlisle condo, 630 North 9th Street, Carlisle listed by CBRE, 1.75 million, 20 units, 87,500 per unit, $97.28 per square foot, and a 7.57% cap rate. Guys, this deal I really like, and I should know because I used to own these. If you look back at the previous tax records, you're going to see Dr. J Investments. I am the J in that and property there. So I represented this deal when it was last sold off market for $1 million. And so I know this deal very well. There's a lot to like about it here. I can tell you all the details about why I like Carlisle, why I like these units here, but I did very well owning these. The current owners have as well, and they are looking to sell here. So if you have any information you want to know about these units here, I highly recommend you reach out to me because I can guarantee I know this deal almost better than anybody except probably the current owners as well here. But know this deal very well here, and it was listed here this past week through CBRE. Pivoting to other deals got listed this last week in the Des Moines market. Fair Meadows Village, 2625 Vine Street here, listed in West Des Moines with Northmark. It's officially unpriced, 99 units. It is a 55-plus community here as well. I did underwrite this deal for the owner and was working on potentially getting the listing here. Wasn't able to win it here. He went with Northmark, no worries. But know this deal, again, very well as well. I do like this deal. There's value add component to it. It's all ranch style here, 55-plus community in a very good area of the marketplace. Newer build as well, so better for insurance. And there's lots of options I really like. I also know the whisper price on it as well. And some of you have already seen this deal as well. I've been shopping it past some of my own buyers as well. So if you want more information on this deal as well, reach out to me because, again, I also know this deal very well and was looking at it here just recently myself for other clients here. Now, pivoting over here, we're going over to the eastern side of Iowa. We are on Skyline Apartments here. This is 3719 West 9th Street, Waterloo, Iowa. It's 24 units here listed for $2 million, $83,300 per unit. Very high price per square foot, $164.20 as a price per square foot, and a 6.23% cap rate. That probably is based upon actuals here. It does look like this is actually an old motel of some kind that you can see was converted here. Great news is it's very well located here next to Mercy One Medical Center here, so it might be used as a little bit of a hotel, maybe an Airbnb style rental here. So it probably is a true cap rate of 6.23. I assume there's a bit of an Airbnb style component to this project here as we look at it here as well. So a little high price on price per unit, price per square foot. However, if you utilize it in a different manner, there could be some value add component there. And so that could possibly be another deal out there. Looking over at another market here, we have Imperial Apartments here in Mount Vernon, Iowa, 709 to 711 Meadow Lane Court, Mount Vernon here, listed with Matt Lepic here. 1.62 million, 24 units, $67,500 per unit, $73.15 per square foot, and a 7.68% true cap right here. Really large two-bed, one-bath unit. You can see here it says 900 square feet, 22 of these here. Mount Vernon's a really nice little town there, really located between Solon there, Iowa City, nice little small market there. So know this project here decently as well, know the market, know the area here. I've always had a lot of luck in small towns as well. So another deal to look at as you're looking in the marketplace. Staying in that same theme there in that Cedar Rapids, Waterloo area here, we're going over to 1261 First Avenue Southeast, Cedar Rapids here, a 40-unit dormitory actually for sale, 1.95 million, $48,750 price per unit, $85.93 price per square foot, and it looks like it says a 10.2% cap rate. That's not actually accurate there as well. That's a little bit misleading there. But what I want to point out for this one is that there's a sale leaseback component that's really interesting here with Coe College doing a sale leaseback potentially from this project. So really interesting conversation there with it being potentially sold and then sold and leased back to the college community. Tiffany Earl is a really well-known broker over that market, does a lot of good deals. So I would trust her when she puts this out here. Definitely want to look into this deal. It looks very interesting to me, I think. So if you're in the Cedar Rapids market, highly recommend you look at that deal as well. As far as I can tell, no recent sales in the past week or so. However, I know that's a bit misleading. I know there's been at least one or two sales that have hit. They just haven't showed up on the assessor site yet or haven't showed up per se on the CoStar sites. So I know there's been a few sales taking place, but they have not yet hit officially on the records here, so we don't want to talk about them. Big week coming up for Fed Chairman Powell. He's testimony with Congress there on Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, so a big week for us to look for what he's saying here, things he may hint about and talk about as well. I know President Trump's pushing him hard to drop interest rates as well. So be looking for that. And then core CPI comes out on Wednesday as well. So a couple things coming on this week here. And again, a lot of things hitting the market here. Any of these deals here in Des Moines, I know them very well. Please reach out to me for those. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all get back to your Super Sundays here, Super Week, Super Bowl Sunday here. And again, let's go Eagles.